Hello and welcome back to the Reactor. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Kraven the Hunter. Kraven. We'll just go with Kraven. Kraven the Hunter. I have no idea what this is about. I don't think I've seen or heard about this movie ever before, so I'm gonna be experiencing this for the first time with you guys. I believe it says red band trailer. I believe this is gonna be a rated R movie. Also, I know it correlates with Venom and Carnage. It has some kind of correlation about this. When I was doing a little bit of research regarding this movie trailer, that's what I found out. All right, guys, let's get to it. Let's react to Kraven the Hunter official red band trailer by the Reactor. Let's go.
My son, never show mercy.
Damn.
They are prey.
I see why this is rated R. In association with Marvel,
Boys,
and it's rated R.
your mother is dead.
She died because you sent her away.
She was weak, sick in her mind. You know my business, yes? Power is about strength. If you show weakness, you will give our enemies an opening. Shoot. Shoot.
Oh, that's a big ass lion.
He is weak, like his mother.
God damn. If he fought a freaking lion, that's what happened.
I stared death in the face, and for the first time, I saw my true self.
Tell me about this hunter.
They say he uses a connection with animals to track his prey. And once you're on
So
his
basically,
list,
he's like Aquaman, but on land.
there's only one way off.
There's 6 of us, and only one of you.
There's 6 of you now.
That's that guy from Age of Ultron, Avengers movie.
I take it out.
Damn.
I think you're some kind of honor. You are exactly like our father. Just another man hunting for a trophy.
We're murderers. Isn't that what he taught us?
You don't get to do that to me anymore.
Guys, I got goosebumps.
Mr. Taglin? Mr. Taglin?
Oh.
Where's Mr. Taglin?
Oh, you're standing in him.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?
This is crazy. Kraven the Hunter.
There is an animal in each one of us.
Don't you want to know why they call me the Rhino?
Probably because he's been trained to it. God damn. Guys, I don't think I've seen such a trailer in a very long time. This is the first trailer that's given me goosebumps, honestly and literally. Guys, this seems like a really good movie. God damn, man. Basically, what I got from the trailer was that his father wanted him to be a beast of some sort. And, you know, the traditional tough, hard-headed dad trying to force his son to be, you know, strong like him. Actually thinks that, you know, he's got a weak child. You know, he's not about that life, the same life that he's about. And then he abandons him, and the kid turns out to be even a more big savage than him, the father himself. And it's not very hard to predict what the story is gonna be like. The father leaves the child after thinking that the child is weak. The child, throughout his whole life, tries to defeat the reason why his father left him, becomes even more savage than his father. And then later on, whatever he's doing, he's trying to get to his father. All these killings that he's doing, all these savagery that he's producing is because probably what I'm getting at is that he's trying to show to his father that, nah, you got it wrong. I'm a beast. Secondly, what I'm thinking is that he's probably doing all this to get back at his dad. And what I'm thinking is that I believe we saw his brother or his sister, where they were saying that you're turning out to be just like dad. He's not gonna be a 100% savage. He's not gonna be like a monster 100%. He's gonna have some kind of conscience in his mind where he's gonna try to do some good things with a lot of the bad things that he's already doing. That specific scene told me that he's gonna have some kind of conscious, good kind of conscious that's gonna make him come back to the good side from the bad side. By the way, this is the same guy. I believe his name is Aaron Taylor. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But he's the same guy from Age of Ultron. He was the guy that runs fast, annoyed Hawkeye really, and then at the end saved Hawkeye by killing himself when the chopper gun shot and he just ran through the bullets. Same guy, they killed him off in the MCU. This is also I believe this is also associated with Marvel, but this is a different franchise or beginning of a franchise, because the way this movie is set up, I can guarantee you that it's going to be a successful movie, and they're going to branch it out to be the Kraven 2, the Kraven 3, the Kraven 4. There's going to be at least 3 movies of this, the way it's been set up. I can give you my word that it's going to be at least 3 movies, if not 2, Father. Trust me on this. This is what's going to be in the movie. So if you want any spoilers before the movie starts, stay here. If you don't, leave. But this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna, at the end, he's gonna have some kind of a conflict with his father at the end of the movie, and that's gonna be the main conflict of the movie. Him and his father, and him having a fight with himself, whether he wants to be like his father or he wants to be better than his father. And I believe if it's a 3-part sequel movie or a franchise, then what's gonna happen at the end is that he's probably gonna choose a side, and it's probably gonna be the side we always see the main actors choosing. They forgive the father, they forgive the villain, just so they could be they could redeem themselves of doing all the bad things they've done. Like I've seen in the trailer, this dude's just a beast, killing people, man. Also, this is gonna be a rated R movie, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to take all of our kids to the movie theater to watch this. But this is gonna be a sick movie, man. It's gonna be one of the best movies of this year. I can guarantee you that. I'm saying that like Charles Barkley. I can guarantee it that this is gonna be one of the best movies of this year, if not the best. And I can just tell that about the movie trailer, man. It's a sick movie trailer. I can see they've put a lot of money in the movie trailer, not only in the movie trailer, but obviously in the movie itself. They put a lot of money on the production, and I'm sure if I go on Google and I search the production budget of the Kraven the Hunter, it's gonna be above $200 to $300 million at least. I can guarantee that. And once you have a budget of $200 to $300 million, you can assume that the movie is gonna be, if it has a good story, it's gonna be getting a box office of at least $1 billion to $2 billion. Especially when it's associated with Marvel and all the movies that Marvel has produced that has grossed over $1 billion, $2 billion in the last decade and a half. And you can go with Iron Man, you can go with Iron Man 2, you can go with Thor, Ragnarok, you can go with Avenger movies, all the Avenger movies, and what else? Even the last Thor movie that came out, which was terrible, which was atrocious, crazy. It was disrespectful to the MCU itself. That grossed over $700 million, even though the movie budget was $300. So they still gained $400 million of profit, even though it was a terrible movie. Same thing with Doctor Strange and the multiverse of whatever the movie name is, man. I was expecting so much for Doctor Strange, the character itself, and the movie that's gonna come out, the part 2, because the first one was one of the best movies of MCU, and they produced that sorry ass movie, man. That was just, you know, rushed. The writing was rushed, the script was rushed, the CGI was rushed. And I believe this is, even though this is not gonna be MCU, but it's still associated with Marvel, I believe it's gonna have some kind of it's gonna be made for sequels. Marvel is known for movies that are hit. The original movie is a hit and it's blockbuster, and then they go on to make number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, like we did see in the MCU. All I'm saying is that I would not miss out on this movie if I were you. If I've seen this trailer, if you've seen this trailer with me, I would suggest you guys to watch this movie. I don't say this about all my trailer reactions. I'm pretty genuinely honest. I'm pretty genuine about all my reactions. I think it's gonna have great acting. It's gonna have great writing. It's gonna have great CGI. It's gonna have a great story. But I do think it's gonna have a predictable ending. So, guys, that's it from today. We've reacted to the Kraven the Hunter official Red Band trailer. Please let me know if there's other trailers that I can react to. We are going to be reacting to more scenes and more clips of this movie as they release more clips of it. And so stay tuned for that. And leave comments in the comments section and let me know what I can react to next, please. And secondly, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. That's going to help me grow my channel. All right, guys, so the reactor has reacted. And until next time, take care. Goodbye.